You know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call the Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants his thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
Trey is in the ring with what appears to be the Undertaker's urn. I have no idea what's happening, but this should be good.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm going to save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a... Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me. What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
The Undertaker is here!
This is unbelievable. We haven't seen the dead man in years.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will. Rest in peace.
Trey's name is on that tombstone.
Trey looks like he might be regretting his decision to summon the Undertaker from the dark side.
Nonetheless, I can't wait for Survivor Series. Me neither. It might be the last time we ever have to see Trey. Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic Hell in a Cell match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
And if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Well, Trey has a list that helps guide his career. Undertaker has a list, too, of superstars he's massacred in Hell in a Cell over the years. Tonight, Trey will be the latest name added to that list.
The following content
the dead man cometh.
and his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
The greatest winning streak in sports history. When The Undertaker went 21-0 at WrestleMania. It is a streak that will never, ever... You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this? While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Scoop slam.
Really just laying it in.
Double axe handle smash. He continues to press forward.
No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
clothesline.
well, that'll leave a mark.
Spine buster. Power from the suplex. This match grinded him down a little.
He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell.
Escapes in a nick of time. Oh, huge big boot. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh! Being a sports entertainer for over 25 years will take a toll on anybody's body, yet The Undertaker continues to defy logic.
Yeah, and he continues to silence any doubters. So many have asked, has The Undertaker lost a step? And that, guys, may be the most dangerous question to ask. You would be making a grave mistake to come at the dead man with misplaced confidence.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
man.
Uh-oh.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
He caught him slipping. Fireman brings up the question of Undertaker losing a step, and it seems as if the notion is constantly tested. Challengers continue to lure the dead man out. No one allows him to rest in peace. Everyone wants to see if the demon from Death Valley still has it.
Oh.
Whoa!
I feel.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
And Undertaker showing such creativity. Wicked body shot. Hooked up.
Oh, a shit breaker.
Try walking after that one.
A bad spot to be in for Undertaker.
He won't quit, but it might be better if he did.
It's time for The Undertaker to rise just one more time. Look at this.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Amazing reflexes on display.
He's calling for it.
Here it comes. Finishing touches. Wow. He can end it here.
He's got him.
1, 2,
And he got a near fall out of it. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. Turning the momentum to his favor.
Yeah, when he's going like this, no telling how long he'll keep it up.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, flipping the script on him there. And again, yet another counter. Boom, running FTO plants him. Nicely done.
The Undertaker knows every game there is, including mind games.
Bring out the body bags. This one's about to end. Wow. The Undertaker has him up. Here it comes. Oh, again. Loving it. Real breeze from Asbury Park.
Send you a postcard.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Crashing down the hardwood. Cover here. Oh, that was a close call.
Taker kicks out. The spirit of the Undertaker will not die. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
This is not where you want to be. How strong! What a press! Bringing it back between the ropes. Right to the gut. Boom! What a forearm! And he wants nothing to do with any of that. Ooh, brutal body shot.
And it's the Undertaker, able to break free.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
You like that?
and Undertaker showing such creativity. He's got him by the neck. Look at this. You like that?
Yep.
Producing a trampling. Oh, able to counter. He's looking banged up here, guys. He might have been waiting on that one. Uh-oh. Look at this. Uh-oh is right. Oh, he slammed.
You guys are so cute.
Here it comes. Boom, touches. Wow.
He may get the 3 count right there.
1, 2.
He kicked out at 2.5. How'd he do that?
How'd he do that?
Oh, right to the gut. Boom, what a foot. And the midsection's taking quite the beating here, Corey.
That's a good way to rearrange somebody's insides.
Undertaker, we're going to put this thing away.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Oh, man, I hope the Undertaker's okay. Ooh, bullseye.
Loving it. The old breeze from Asbury. That should do it right there.
1, 2, 3.
He somehow did it. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legit.
Truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And that's how we opened a portal to the netherworld and summoned the Undertaker to the Earth realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat the Undertaker. You all witnessed that. But could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
The funk.
Rock and roll.
Saxton, never say rock and roll again. I beg you.
Why?
Entrant.
The women's champion posted on social media today, "Nothing makes me happier than decimating whoever dares approach the peak of my mountain." Strong foreshadowing words for her opponent.
Well, it might be unfortunate then that her challenger possesses the ability to move mountains and might shove the champ clean off the top.
Pow! Crucifix head scissors.
Like a torturous position to be in. Changes her fortune there. Face first. Uh-oh.
Byron, is it possible to devise a game plan as a competitor when you're embarking on a journey through hell?
Competitors must resign themselves to the fact that doing battle in this torturous structure means their mind, body, and soul will never be the same again.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Evading possible disaster there. Oh, what a forearm. She is just too quick. Got out of the way in a hurry. Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker. Oh, again. Innovative offensive display there. A running swanton. The challenger is not in a great place. But Sells teaching her a lesson in pain. Oh, stringing together some big moves here. She's a live wire when she's Look out. That's one for the highlight reel. 1, 2. She's not done yet. She's more durable than she looks, guys. Well measured. Great athletic ability on display here. Nice. Avoiding trouble there. Almost got her there, but almost doesn't matter. She reversed out of it in time. Hooked them up. And a suplex. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Backslide driver. You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me.
Harsh impact. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
1, 2, 3. What a match. I mean, what an unbelievable match. What a victory.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action. Really a solid, bordering on great performance.
Man, oh man, look at that.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, the Queen.
She certainly looked good in that victory.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her savage Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her Savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her Savages.
How are we going to do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
The fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Who? Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it going to be, Red?
Yeah.
Who? That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power.
Yeah! Time to hop aboard the positivity bus, gentlemen.
And representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
Here comes the man. Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Balor Club is in the building.
He is an extraordinary man that does extraordinary things. Finn Balor is in the house.
It is electric.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
SmackDown Live's new GM has put Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Check your face after that one.
I was in NXT at the same time as Big E, and the man's been a winner his entire career. He's a former NXT champion, an Intercontinental champion, and part of one of the most successful tag teams of all time, those fools in the New Day.
She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
I think we're going to see it, gentlemen. There it comes.
Powerbomb!
Boom, what a forearm. Double axe handle. Corey, it's nice to see you remain objective as a broadcast journalist. Many people still remember Big E's time as Dolph Ziggler's bodyguard. I don't think the powerhouse is done winning WWE Gold either.
Big E's achieved a great deal in WWE as a singles competitor and as a member of a tag team. I think the sky's the limit. They don't call him big for nothing.
He's going to be feeling this one for a while. Big attack from Big E.
Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station.
Big back body drop. Running leg drop. Elbow drop. Piercing. It appears as though Finn Balor is beginning to lose steam.
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man.
Gets the tag. A running swanton.
Here's the pump handle. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Head over heels.
Yeah, incredible flip. Tremendous agility. The running senton. Crushing impact. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Oh, what a forearm. Big reversal. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Hurricane Rana. Now trampling the opposition.
Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Not today, guys.
I can't believe she broke out of that, Michael. Becky Lynch setting up for the...
She's taking a beating here. Hoping to end it here. She got the shoulder up in time.
She's still in this one.
And finds a counter. And off the tag is Finn Balor. What brace? Float over into the... The German suplex. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. He isn't going to go away that easy. And Big E manages to reverse out of that one. Just breaking down the opponent. You don't see this side of Big E very often. Overhead kick finds the mark. They can just punch him at Big E's looking at it. The reversal by Becky Lynch. Calf kick right on point. Becky Lynch on the move. Not finished yet. How about another? That might be the beginning of the end. Manhandle slam. This could be the chance she was looking for. But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this? Reverses. Can she take advantage? European uppercut. Oh, looks like we're gonna see Selena Del Sol. Is it enough to put Becky away? Now that's a show of athleticism. With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take. Interesting there to see. Becky Lynch just too fast for her. She steers clear there. Tossed around like a rag doll. Oh, what a chop block. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. Oh, looks like we're gonna see it. Oh, that was impressive. She certainly looked to be in trouble to me. But no, nothing's gonna stop her now. She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts. Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Boom, what a forearm. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Boom, impact. She goes for the cover. How did she kick out? Wow, Becky's showing some serious heart right there, and she's still alive. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. She reverses out of it, and not a second too soon. Close call there. Oh, she turns it around. Well executed back suplex. Running leg drop. Oh, what an uppercut. It could be over here.
1, 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here are your winners.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
All residents of New Day City, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your best of 5 series host and feel the power.
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome everyone to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship,
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best of 5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
He just cannot be caught. Seems like we're back where we began, Mike.
Impactful slam. Powerful contact by Kingston.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Pete Dunne is all about the intimidation. He's a man of few words, but actions like holding that United Kingdom Championship in his teeth as he glares at his competition down the ramp sends a message to his opposition.
That message is you're about to become the recipient of a pummeling courtesy of the bruiserweight. Dunne applying a hammerlock.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
What a suplex.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast.
This is some great offense by Kofi Kingston. Oh, again! The power of positivity is fueling Kofi.
He's expending a lot of energy, so he's got to keep that in mind.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He's on his heels a bit now. He's looking off his game now. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Pete Dunne measuring his opponent. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Beautiful athleticism.
DDT. Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Move drop.
I love that move. Kofi.
SOS. Good luck getting up from that.
Oh, man. Dunne is in trouble now. The Bruiserweight refuses to give up.
Just nasty. Snapmare.
Not safe yet.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. This young man, Kofi Kingston, may have the best vertical.
Whoa! Elbow drop.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. And this is all part of Kofi Kingston's strategy.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3. No, he kicked out.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Really treading all over their opponent. Elbow drop.
Powerful contact by Kingston. No luck against Dunne there. Too quick.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh.
Attacking the core now. Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
Kofi with the setup.
Oh, SOS. Opportunity is his for the taking. Was able to pull it off one more time.
If I was Kingston, I would not be showboating at this point of the match.
Ouch. And it's Pete Dunne answering back.
Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Move drop.
I love that move.
No luck against Dunne there. Too quick. That's it. That should do it right there. 1, 2, 3. Kofi Kingston with an epic victory.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
I'll do my best to help defend the SmackDown Live Women's Championship against Sheamus, which is something I never thought I'd say.
It's a strange situation that Brooklyn put us in, but I appreciate the help. At least we're already up 1-0, so we have the advantage.
That's right. Undefeated in our house. Whose house?
Our house?
Come on, whose house?
Our house!
Whose house?
Our house!
Yeah, much better.
You couldn't just leave Trey and I alone and let us have our success in WWE, could you?
Do you really want to do this now? Because if I were you, I'd be doing everything in my power to try to hold on to my championship.
That's kind of out of my hands at this point, thanks to you and this ridiculous series.
You see ridiculous, but I see innovative. I've broken the mold with everything I've done in my life, so don't expect that to stop now that I'm GM of SmackDown Live. That's right, I said SmackDown. Happy?